Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. It's as usual. Thank God it's Friday. Today, we're streaming the big game press conference reaction. Players that will be out for the Sunday game encounter against Manchester United is gonna be a very big game. You know, we watched the press conference reaction. Like I said, we're gonna have the press conference reaction. Lots of questions that have been asked to Thomas Tuchel. Igola Conte in the news. Kovacic also in the news. Ben Chilwell's injury update. We're going to have it here too. We'll talk about it. And also, we're going to see what Manchester United are also like. Players that will be missing, which we know some of them will be missing out, like Luke Shaw and Maguire also on suspension. So, yeah, it's looking like both teams have players out. But we're expecting a very good win. A very good game, another win, maybe a win for Chelsea Football Club, and then a very good game for the team as well. I mean, we have players that can come in and fill that position without a doubt. And also, yeah, we're gonna get into the press conference reaction. Like I said, the big up to you, DJ Sav, my brother. Thank you for being here, part of us over here. Well, let's get it rolling. He says a big up, Blue Cloud TV. How are you? Big up everyone on the panel and in the comments. Thank you. We will hope that you can stay with us for at least a little bit. Let's spend some time with you whilst you keep the comments also the comment section much more active. If you're the first time joining us and you haven't subscribed, bottom left corner, keep subscribe and keep your bell notification icon active as usual. So when we upload anything, you won't miss. We upload any video on this platform, you won't miss anything from us at all. Now, guys, how are you all doing today?
Oh, good, man.
Good.
Oh, good.
Doing well.
You guys excited? Friday. Today's Friday. You guys excited?
There's no
Always
football today.
excited for weekends.
There's only
weekend.
championship.
Yeah.
Oh, boring.
Crap.
We know that there's going to be a demolition, so.
Oh, from
Yeah,
Chelsea. From Chelsea.
Yes.
All right.
We'll see.
Good.
I predict 5.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
All right. Good. Good thing we have some injury news. We're gonna start from the press conference reaction. I don't know which of the news that you guys really want to talk about, but we're gonna start with the Ben Chilwell's injury update. What do you guys make of it? As Thomas Tuchel said that Ben Chilwell's decision on his, they have to treat Ben Chilwell in the consecutively way, which we're looking like any updates will come up in the next 6 months. But we hope that teams will look much more better in the next 6 months. So if you're gonna have any updates, that'll be 6 months time.
6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Sorry, 6 weeks time. Sorry, I said 6 months. I'm sorry. Beg your pardon. 6 weeks time. So that looks like there's some kind of a good news there for us. And it depends if he's gonna need the surgery or if he wouldn't need anything of that sort. So what do you think? I'll start with the one on my right hand side, Kwesi. What do you think? Let me start with you, Kwesi.
At first, I thought it was really scary. I thought he might be staying for that long. But the news that we have 6 weeks to assess the extent of his injury is good news. For me, I think he will recover within that 6 weeks. I think he would recover because having a problem with your knee, especially the ACL, Chilwell had no business even walking on the turf. But the fact
You
that he was
can
able
walk
to
on an ACL injury though. That's where it's deceiving. You can walk with an ACL injury.
Yeah.
you can walk with an ACL injury.
Yeah, guys, before I forget this, let me go to what DJ South said in the comment. He said, have you guys heard the news on Christensen? Looks like his contract situation is sorted now. He should be signing his new contract in the coming days. What do you guys? Let's get into that before we move on.
Someone's not happy. Someone's not gonna be happy.
Oh, we knew this was happening. Tuchel literally said last week press conference, like Friday last week, that it's a matter of days for him. Just quickly, Chrissy, what was you saying about the ACL thing?
So no, are you guys happy with Christensen signing, or you just want okay, fuck that, let him go?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
You
it's
have
okay.
to be some sort of mug.
Right.
You want a player to leave on a free. If you like the player, you want him assigned. If you don't like the player, you should still want him assigned, so you don't lose him on a free.
Right.
It literally is that simple.
Not my favorite, but yeah, sign the contract's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
Paper in front of him, give him whatever money he wants, and give him a friend to sign the contract.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to the bench injury update, and then Chrissy was on it. Chrissy, did you finish your submission on a bench?
What I was saying about Ben Chilwell's injury.
Right.
It's good news that we have 6 weeks at least to assess him to see if he can recover within that period. I thought it would have been so worse. And according to Thomas Tuchel's statement, he said that the treatment they are giving to him, his body is responding better to it. So we just hope that at the end of the 6 weeks, the problem in his knee would just be gone. Then we can have a player back.
I mean, it won't be gone. Like, he'll have problems.
You will have some stain of it, yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing is, with ACL injuries, they're very deceiving because you can walk on your leg if you have an ACL injury, which is obviously what he did. So you don't, as a viewer, unless you see what the physios are doing,
okay,
and you're a trained physio yourself, or you like recognize what sort of testing they're doing, which at the time I didn't see, you wouldn't know for sure what he had done. Because he was able to walk off on it, you wouldn't have known for sure. Because people, I think what it is people typically think if you've got an ACL injury, you can't walk on it. I think that is where, I don't know what the word I'm looking for.
It's very painful if you walk on
the
it.
thing around it. Like, people think, oh, like, you won't be able to walk on it. But you're also forgetting, in the sporting setting, you also have adrenaline. So you won't feel as much pain instantly necessarily if it's so it's a partial tear. So for that case, you're able to walk on it, you won't feel as much pain. Whereas if it was a complete tear, you're done.
Absolutely. The ACL is something that it takes a lot of it's an injury that takes players away for quite a long time, but we hope that it doesn't take that long. Concerning the injury situations, we're gonna move on to N'Golo Kante, and has it's been notified that N'Golo Kante has a twisted twisted knee. Is it twisted ankle or something like that?
No, twisted knee.
Twisted knee. So he twisted his knee, and how effective will, or how will it affect the team on Saturday? On Sunday.
He said it's a matter of days to a week maximum.
Okay. So I want Hams. Give me that submission on that N'Golo Kante's situation.
Yeah, the Kante situation. Yeah, I thought he was limping in the stadium when he was, going off, and I knew he was gonna be okay. But like at least 2 to 3 weeks he'll be okay. But then I found the press conference news where he said it's only a matter of some days he'll be out. But Tuchel said it'll be a miracle if he plays on Sunday. Something like that. Yeah.
He said essentially it's a matter of days, but it would be a miracle if he played on Sunday. Which to me suggests, where he said days
There's a
to
chance.
a week maximum, it suggests to me that we probably wouldn't risk him midweek.
Yeah.
Against Watford, because obviously we got the midweek game against Watford. What he said suggests to me that even if he seems okay, we're not gonna risk him because there's no point risking him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like. What do you think, Chrissy, about the N'Golo Kante? Will he be missed? Will he be missed if he doesn't take part in the upcoming fixture?
Of course, he's one of our most important players. If you look at the midfield combination, he's one of our most important players. But I don't think you actually miss him that much because there are a lot of players who have been able to step up, come in, do the job that he does, and we are fine. There are some matches we've not even been playing in N'Golo Kante, and we still win matches. So I think we wouldn't miss him much. For me, what scares me is the wing back position, the left wing back. That's the only area where if we lose someone like Chilwell, we are in trouble. Because as for me, I don't trust Alonso as the wing back. I don't really trust him because he has a lot of deficiencies in this game. So, but for N'Golo Kante, of course, we wouldn't miss him much. Loftus-Cheek can come in and step in for him, and the other guys can do that for him. So,
yeah, just like our brother here on the chat said, DJ Sav, he said that rather Kante not be risked if injured slightly. So it's better. I mean, we have good players that can play in that pivot position. So yeah, it's better for us to keep.
He literally did say it would be a miracle for him to play on Sunday.
So it means that he's not gonna play. They're not gonna play. They will keep him on the side. I mean, it's better to keep Kante on the side for one game and then nest his injury and get him back fit for the upcoming games. We got a lot of games, and why would you want to risk Kante? Yeah. So yeah, that is said about N'Golo Kante. Now let's move on to Kovacic. Why Kovacic is still not back? He's also going to be missed again. I don't know the kind of injury that Kovacic is going. If somebody knows, somebody can give me an update of what kind of injury.
Did he do his hamstring? Was that what it was?
I'm not so sure about what happened to him. I'm not so sure.
I've got a feeling it might have been hamstring.
Yeah, I learned that he was injured through training.
Hold on. We can't understand you very well, Quincy. You wanna get yourself out and come back again, Quincy. That'll help us.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're good.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better now.
I was saying that it was reported by Thomas Tuchel himself that Kovacic had an injury through training. He himself admitted that he
did it at the end of the training. I think it was for the Burnley game. It was literally right at the end of the training, like the day before the conference.
Yes. So he himself admitted that. So I think it might be a muscular injury.
And he also put the blame on himself as well. So big respect to him for that.
Yeah. Concerning this injury situation, Almighty Blues FC came in and he said that I agree. RSC is informed too. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is informed too, which is much more. Yeah, I love Ruben. I love his conclusion in the Juventus game was really, really spectacular. I love his game. And then DJ Sav in the comments said we may be recalling Martin. If you guys can remember, the academy guy who's on loan back from Coventry because of Chilwell's injury, which is also much more.
That's the reports that I'm sure we've all seen. At the same time, if Tuchel, since those reports come out, obviously they came out like yesterday and like maybe the day before as well. I can't remember. I know for a fact there was some yesterday. I don't know if there was any before that. But for Tuchel to now come out and say we're going to give it 6 weeks, and then we're going to reassess the severity whether Chilwell needs surgery. That suggests to me we might not make the decision to recall him immediately. Like, they'll probably just use an academy guy because he'll be backup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because otherwise there'll be no point recalling Martin if then it turns out, Chilwell's good to go in 6 weeks. Because then you've recalled him.
Yeah.
Then you've got to try and find another loan for him. And there's Coventry take him back. I think given it be just like mainly a backup job, I think chances are. I mean, would I be surprised if we recall Martin? No, honestly, I wouldn't. because he's getting first team experience in the second league in English football, being the Championship. He's used to the physicality of the leagues over here. I also wouldn't be surprised if the club rushed that decision, not knowing to full extent what their final decision is on Chilwell yet.
Okay.
When you can do an in-house job. Or, worst case scenario, you use Aspi as a backup left back.
Okay.
Worst case scenario.
But what do you guys make of this from Ankit from Almighty Blues FC? And he said, I know DJ Sav may not like, but I'm even calling it eventually. Callum Osnodore as an attacking LWB left wing back. Tried it, and it looks like it's been tried. It's been tried in preseason, and it's good. Good options too. What do you guys think of that?
I swear he only played on the right, not on the left.
Well, he said he's been tried in preseason.
I don't remember him playing on the left.
Against Bournemouth, I believe so.
Yeah, he's saying he's been trying in preseason, and it looks like it's an option for us going forward.
Yeah, I think
you're the better off getting a natural player from that position than playing him there.
I mean, he's just coming up as an option for Chelsea if we need someone that can play in that position. But I don't think he's gonna do that good. In big games like Manchester United and Man City and some other big games. But then maybe the lower mid-table teams, we might try that option. And then he went ahead and said Pulisic and Werner are now fit, and I can see them both being kept on the bench once Lukaku comes back. So Lukaku is still out again?
No. Tuchel said he's unlikely to start.
Unlikely to start. Yeah.
Unlikely.
He's unlikely to start. Not he won't be in the squad. He'll be in the squad.
Okay.
Just unlikely to start. I said in the group, I don't know if it was on voice or actual like a message to.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't remember which one of the two groups it is we have, but I said realistically, we aren't gonna play Lukaku off the bench if we're comfortable against United like we were midweek.
Right.
Because you wouldn't risk him. You would just let him get back to 100%, and then you would start testing him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would you risk him when potentially he could be ready to start against a Watford if you don't need to play him against United?
DJ Sav, let me say this to DJ Sav. DJ Sav, I think you're on Discord. If you're on Discord, you can join us over here. That would be amazing. I want to have a little bit of you, either you're on your voice. Let me know what you think. Anket's also have been on the Discord before. He's been here, but it looks like his connection is not really good with the Discord server. But it would be nice if DJ Sav, you can join us over here on the Discord forum. I'll send the link out. If it works for you, that'll be fine. If it doesn't, you're right. It's okay. Only if you're on Discord. I'm not sure if DJ Sav is on the Discord server. But let me say this again. If it's the first time joining us over here, do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, and also bottom left corner below, keep your bell notification icon active, so when you upload anything, any video from Blue Clouds TV YouTube channel, you won't miss any from us. And also do us a favor, share the stream on any platform that you find yourself in, being Twitter, whatever, Facebook, whatever, that you can do this to help us over here. So yeah, it's not easy. It's not that easy trying to crack the code of YouTube. So yeah, I hope I can find a hacker who can crack this code for me. So yeah, my video, as soon as I go live, the video will be spread all over the world. It's not that easy. But yeah, if you're on the Discord, you can join us over here. The link is right there. Blue Clouds TV link. I just copied the link and send it to you guys. So yeah, it's so easy. If you're on Discord, get in there, get into the private, just call the private, and then you can join us over here and have your say. You wouldn't have to join a long queue like others. So yeah, join us over here. Let's get entertained. I'm working from home, bro, but I will try and jump on. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. And I hope, I used to like when I was working from home, especially the pandemic era. It was nice. It was nice to work from home. Exactly. I told. I don't want to drop.
It's the same with university as well. That.
Yeah, you were lucky today, right? Is it today?
Oh yeah, today, but that's because of tube strikes. But it was literally like being back in like the COVID times when I weren't having practicals. Literally, my laptop's on. I turn around, pick it up, bang, log on, done.
Okay. All right. Anket said that I don't want to drop Callum Hudson-Odoi either, but he can help us in more ways than I thought. All I am saying, bro. Yeah, we understand. We understand. Callum Hudson-Odoi, it's another great player. Giving us, I'm very happy from his form. I'm very happy how he's picking up. It's something that I've been advocating for. I've been always saying this most of the time that Callum Hudson-Odoi has been given the opportunity so many times for him to be able to excel under Thomas Tuchel, but it looks like he's lacking confidence. Because I've seen Callum Hudson-Odoi in the youth level, under 20 and 17 level, how Callum Hudson-Odoi can take a player on one on by himself. But then it looks like after he had that injury, he came back. He's been lacking that confidence to take a man on. And I see him.
He was all right when he first came back from the injury. Like he was on fire when he first came back. He was doing all sorts, and he was like absolutely blitzing when he came back from the injury, and then all of a sudden he just dropped off, and it's like he's afraid to try things.
What do you make of this Hams? What do you make of the Callum Hudson-Odoi's performance lately? What do you make of him? What do you think?
If you give a players game time, they will get confidence. But it's like, I mean, he's done good. We've seen some sparks, but sometimes he needs to try and like take on risks. But in terms of what he's doing, is like he's doing not bad. He's doing okay. He's doing all right. He's not doing too bad. I've seen other attackers do worse. You know what I mean? So I'm happy. I'm happy.
Do you think he's overdoing things, or he's just doing the basic right now?
He's just doing the basics, not taking. Yeah, he's doing the basics, not doing the ones that he's capable of doing.
What do you think we see?
I think we want to also cut him some slack in some sense, because a lot of factors can influence the way a player plays. Okay. Now, Thomas Tuchel this season has played him on the other side as a right wing back. Okay. So of course we know that's not
going again.
No, I think he's all right for now. He's all right for now.
The audio's going a bit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Quixie. Go ahead. Let me see.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's better. It's better now.
Yeah, it's okay. You're good.
Yeah.
So as I'm saying, you see, a player's performance is affected by a lot of things.
Right.
To be how he's using the system. Thomas Tuchel has used him almost the entire season. Let me say it that way, as a right wing back, which a lot of us know that it's not his best position. So recently he's using him in his best position, and it's yielding fruits. Of course, we know that aspect of him taking on a man, which he's good at, he's not doing it as we want him or expect him to be doing it. But I think that he has added something important. I think his output, or his decision making is becoming better, and his output too is also following his performance. So I think it's an okay performance from him. We just hope that he could build on that.
Okay.
That would help him.
Hams.
Yeah.
You hear me all right, yeah?
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, are you in the same boat as me with like Pulisic coming back and whatnot? I think Hudson-Odoi started something like 7 or 8 games in a row. Would you rest him going into the festive period now and just rotate him in and out with like Pulisic, for example, so that neither one of them gets overworked?
It depends. Pulisic can play 90 minutes because he hasn't played. He can't. He hasn't played 9 minutes at all.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
My throat.
I'm not
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I think he probably can.
Depends. Because you don't want to risk him in case he gets injured.
He can, but Tuchel's been easing him in. That's what I think it is. Because that's what Tuchel does. He eases players back in after injury.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. But to be fair, what Tuchel has done build some sort of meritocracy culture in Chelsea. At Chelsea.
Right.
You play well, you train well, you play. So as to whether Hudson-Odoi will continue to be in the team depends on Hudson-Odoi himself. Whether Pulisic will continue to be in the team will depend on Pulisic himself, how they perform in games.
My point is, he'll be in the team. He'll be in the team, but you can rotate them in terms of starting 11 because we got like 10 games in like a month now, so it's games every 3 days. Hudson-Odoi's already played about 8 consecutive games. If Pulisic is fit enough to start, surely you rotate him in for at least 1 or 2 games like now, so that Hudson-Odoi can get rest and lowers the injury risk for him. And then you can put him back in because you're going to have a lot of games, a short space of time. I think, what did I work it out as? I think it was something like 10 to 13 games. I think it was 13 games, actually. Only 2 of them are either the Champions League or the League Cup. The other 10 or 11 games are all in the Premier League.
Okay.
And that's going up until the 2nd of January against Liverpool.
Okay.
So with Hudson-Odoi having played so many minutes, part of that's because of obviously Lukaku was injured, Werner was injured, Pulisic was injured. But now Pulisic and Werner are back.
I wasn't here.
You can rotate the 3 around, or you can start 2 of them maybe, and just have like Hudson-Odoi can play either side and whatnot. Like, because you can rotate them in game.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm just saying he's already played 7 or 8 games in a row, and now you've got like a ridiculous number of games averaging 1 every 3 days. Same thing with Thiago Silva, club and country. He's played about 7 in a row now. Actually, no, he's played 7 of 8. I think I worked it out as. So I would rest him. I know it's Man United, but I would rest him for this one as well because I'd rather rest him for this game when we've got other players. And okay, yes, it's United, but miss him for 1 game compared to he gets injured and you miss him for 3, 4, 5, 6 games or weeks or whatever.
I agree.
All right.
The short term, you take the risk because you've got the strength to cover.
I would play Silva.
Yeah, but Hams, he had to travel all the way from Brazil. Tuchel weren't sure if he was going to make the first game after because of fatigue. He's since played all 3 games since coming back for the full 90 minutes.
It's a home game. We love to play that. We play at home.
Yeah, but it shouldn't matter whether it's a home game or away game, though. Like, you don't want him to get injured. It's bad enough that he's 37 and he's playing this many games, like, because we kind of need him to. But 90 minutes that many times at that age, eventually, no matter how fit you are, it's going to take a toll on you if you ain't rested. He's been rested 1 game, and that was the last international game for Brazil out of the last, like, 7 or 8 games. All the rest he's played, like, the full 90 minutes.
I agree with you.
My argument was basically, I'm being consistent. I'm saying it with Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it with Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva because he's older and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And you've got a lot of games coming in short space of time. Hudson-Odoi, he's younger. You don't want to potentially get him another long-term injury like he's previously had. You've got a lot of games in a short space of time. So, in terms of the number of games, it's the same. Reasoning just varies slightly because obviously the age factor and like previous injuries and stuff.
Okay, guys. Ben Chilwell is injured. Let's take him out of the equation right now. We don't include him in the squad. Are you guys comfortable with Alonso and in Maxson? Inexperienced in Maxson academy player and then also inexperienced Alonso.
I mean, you say.
Let me.
Did you say inexperienced?
Huh?
Did you say inexperienced?
Yeah, inexperienced academy player.
He's not inexperienced though because he's been getting first team football this season.
Championship football is way. Yeah, championship football is way.
No, but even still, you're saying inexperienced. He's still got that first team men's experience in England.
No, I'm not talking about England. I'm talking about players that are playing the Premier League. So it's inexperienced Premier League player.
But then you also said Alonso's inexperienced.
No, I said that with experience Alonso. I said with experience Alonso. Who do we go for?
I heard inexperienced.
No, I said inexperienced and Maxson. inexperienced and
I
Maxi.
heard you.
I heard
What
you.
I'm saying
I
is,
heard you.
it sounded like inexperienced Martin, inexperienced Alonso. That's how it came through
Maybe it's
the.
the
Steven, that's what your ears want to hear. That's what your ears want to hear.
No. I know I've got
Exactly.
hearing problems, but I said this to Quezzy when I was speaking to him earlier.
Yeah.
Either it's you or it's Discord, because over calls, it happens all the time over calls. It don't always come through clearly.
Okay. Well, I
That's
maybe
why I
probably.
said about Alonso. Like,
Yeah, I was like,
carry on.
now I was like, let's take Benchua out of the equation right now. We don't have Benchua until 5
Oh, no, I heard
weeks,
that bit.
5 weeks time. So now, what do we
Mhm.
do? What do we do? Who do we really prioritize in Martin coming back in January, or having so much confidence in experienced Alonso?
I mean,
Um,
if it was a short term thing, couple games, I wouldn't mind Alonso. Long term, long time, he scares the crap out of me. Unless unless he gets going like he started this season. He started this season on fire. I don't particularly like the guy, but like I always do,
Mhm.
give him credit. He was
Right.
on fire, and then Chilwell just came in and he played equally well, if
Okay.
not better, and that's why Alonso got pushed out. If it's
Makes
that
sense.
Alonso, I'm happy. If it's the old Alonso, Mr. Inconsistent over here, no way. Goodbye.
The thing is,
Well, to be honest with you, I'll tell you. Go ahead, Hams. Hams, go ahead. Go ahead.
the
Right.
thing is, if we use Alonso the whole way, imagine he gets injured. We're gonna have to get a left back anyways. That's the
I
thing.
mean, you say that,
So
but then you are potentially recalling Martin anyway. We don't know what the evaluation of Chilwell's going to be in 6 weeks. It could be good news again.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm pretty sure we'll probably have a recall clause on Emerson. Potentially, we got 2 left backs / wing backs that we can recall from loans.
Yeah.
Emerson.
All
I'll
I'm
take
saying
Emerson.
is,
Mhm.
just quickly, it relates to Chelsea, but it also doesn't. We've seen in the past, Man City and Liverpool blow. I'm not saying we're going to win the league. Just
No
bear with
comment.
me. We've seen. No, I'm not saying we're going to. Just hear me out. We've seen them
Where is that
lose.
confidence?
We've seen them lose the league due to injuries, yeah, and their lack of ability to adapt and whatnot. We've got a lot of injuries now, but we're still pushing through and we're still winning games and getting results. We've seen them fumble with this exact situation in the past.
Wait till December comes. We'll see what happens.
No, I'm not Hams. I'm not saying we're going to win it. I'm just saying when they've had a lot of injuries, they faltered and therefore lost the title. We had a period where we had a lot of injuries and we still got the results. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you. I know with the
you know where I stand on the league. I'm waiting until about January before I say anything.
I'll bring Mr. Bean on. It's fine.
But
And you are a jinx.
Chris, you want to add something to it? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
If the reports about Ian Matson being recalled is true, of course, fine, I'll take it. But I feel like instead of Ian Matson returning, Emerson rather should return, because the way Chelsea is set up now, we are primed for winning the league. At all costs, we need to win the league. I don't know how Ian Matson will be able to handle the pressure. So at least we need some experience. Players who have at least experienced clutch moments, winning trophies before. So if I had my way, I'd rather recall Emerson from Lyon, and he might be a backup to Alonso or start ahead of Alonso. That would be my I won't use
Contingency
that.
plan.
Yes, that's what I'll use. That's what I'll use.
Well, it varies. Everybody has his opinion. Some people don't prefer Alonso, some do, and then all kind of stuff. Some people also don't prefer the work rate of Emerson. So this is Chelsea Football Club, and they're all full of coaches. If you have a 10,000 or 1 million Chelsea football fans, they're all coaches. Everybody has his own priority. Players that they expect to be in, and then players that they don't want to be in. So yeah, we all have an opinions, and the opinions has to be respected as they come in. But I would say that, yeah, guys, it's been a wonderful stream. I'm buzzing over here. Can't wait. I'm buzzing because it's a big game coming up. It's about time we smash Manchester United. The last time we played them, that I think that we are the favorite to win this game. We end up bottling it.
But Zion.
No, last time we played them, am I right in thinking last time we played them, wasn't that the FA Cup semi-final, no?
Yeah,
and we won that.
Right.
You said I'm confused now.
Oh,
that's the last time we won.
no, I'm thinking of the last time that we played at Old Trafford that we were looking so much favorite.
We're not at Old Trafford though.
Yeah. This one is we're playing at home, right?
Bridge.
Yeah, Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
I was saying the last time we played that we were looking so favorite. I think we went to Old Trafford. I'm talking about the word favorite. We're looking favorite to win that game. We end up losing it with a huge margin. But I hope it doesn't happen like that this time as they sit behind waiting for us to make any mistake. So, yeah.
Last time we played them at Old Trafford and were favourite, we didn't get battered. The last time we played them at Old Trafford and got battered was Lampard's first game.
That's what I'm saying.
We
That's what I'm
weren't
saying.
favourites.
No, we were favorite to win that game. That was our first league game. When Lampard came in, it was the first game. We were favorite to win that game.
We played them since.
I wouldn't
when
say
we've been
favourite. I wouldn't say
Oh,
favourite.
you gotta say, Lampard was favourite to win his first game against
I don't
Man
think
United
so.
when Solskjaer had already been in charge. That wouldn't make sense.
I don't think so. Basically,
Can't see
Lampard
how
was
we
the
could have
underdog
been
in that game.
favourite.
Lampard was underdog.
Yeah, because he was inexperienced and it was his first game. And
But
we had a transfer.
But
You're
we're
also
quite
forgetting
confident.
that's the exact same season where we had the transfer ban. We couldn't sign anyone.
Yes.
We were using academy players the whole season.
Yes, but we're quite confident. You see, we're quite confident playing United because our preseason was better than United's preseason.
No, we were saying he was saying about last time we were favourites at Old Trafford, we got smashed, but he's thinking of Lampard's first game when we had a transfer ban, so we weren't favourites.
Wouldn't say.
No, but
Before Steven, before Lampard got sacked, the last time when we went to Old Trafford, yes, when we went to Old Trafford, we were the favorite to win that game. Our first game, if you look at the odds and look, yes. No, we did not end up draw. We got smashed by 4-0 or something. If you guys can remember that game.
No, we were favorites that game. No.
it was our first game. It was our first game
Lampard's
against
first
United.
game.
Yes, it was
That's
our
what
first
I'm
game
on about.
against United.
Yeah, I don't care about who's first game and who wasn't first game. What I'm saying is,
But
at that game, we were favorite to win that game. We were favorite. We were favorite to win that game.
An academy team with a manager in his first game.
Forget about the academy team. Forget about the academy team. We were playing very good football. We were favorite. We were playing very good football at that day. At that time, so all the odds were on Chelsea to go and win it. And we end up losing for that margin. And even in the case of that game, we played very good football, but we could not win it. If you guys can remember. We played.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Zion. And I know why we were favorites at the Our preseason was good. We had a better preseason than
That's what I'm saying.
Preseason.
United were shit on that preseason. So going into that game, we were favorite to win that game, and we couldn't win it. We got smashed 4-0 or something.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Steven don't remember what I'm talking about. We were playing very good football. Even in the game, we dominated, had about 60% of the ball possession. So many passes, but yet we couldn't find the back of the net. And then what is it? Manchester United capitalized on our mistakes and then hit us on the break. Couple times. Marcus Rashford. That's what I'm trying to say, Steven.
It's true. Yeah, but Zion.
Yeah.
Before we leave, let me talk about United. United, our opponents.
Go ahead,
I've
Steve.
heard that they also have some
Go ahead. Yeah,
injuries.
we see.
Yes,
Yeah.
they also have some injuries. Yeah.
Actually,
7 players.
guys, actually, this is the reaction from the press conference today. We will be back again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm not sure if we can do it again later on today. We will come back with a preview either today or early morning Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
So anything regarding to Manchester United, we can just talk about their missing players. Let's do that quickly so we can bring the stream to an end. I want to give a shout out to my brother over here, Sports Wire, which is VJ for Sports, the owner of that channel. Thank you, brother, for being here and be part of our channel as always. He said hey all. Hi DJ South. It's that's what he says over here, and it's been sometimes since we talk. We are doing I can't read that. So it's been some time since we talked. How are you doing? And in case you don't recognize me, it's VG. Okay, that's the personal talk. Absolutely, that's nice. So, guys, let's summarize the whole entire thing and talk a little bit about the missing players for Manchester United. I'm gonna start with Hans Master, then go to Steven, then go to Kwesi. Hans Master, take it out.
You wanna know the missing players for United?
Yeah, let's talk about the missing players.
So we got
Potentially
Varane.
7, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 7. So then we got Varane, Bailly, Pogba, Edison
Wait,
Cavani.
where did you get Bailly from? I ain't heard nothing about Bailly.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Varane, Maguire.
Yeah, Maguire.
Hold on. Hams.
Can I say again? Sorry.
Yeah, Hams, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Have you had breakfast? Have you had breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Take it over. Let's go, Hams.
Sorry. Varane, Maguire, Pogba, Cavani, Luke Shaw, Greenwood's got the Rona, and I think that's it really. Yeah, that's the injury so far.
Yeah, Cavani's a doubt. Luke Shaw's a doubt. Both are going to be assessed.
Pogba's long-term.
Fred's a new one that I've heard about.
Yeah.
Varane obviously seems long-term. Pogba seems long-term.
So what? Is it going to be a smashing ground for Chelsea? 7 players.
No comment. Yes,
Quincy, take. Yeah, go ahead.
The only one of them that probably, well, actually, Fred probably would have started because he has been starting.
We'll do that later during the preview.
We'll do that later. Let's just say the players. Let's just play the players.
McTominay and who? Matic.
Yeah, Matic.
And they also have Carrick.
Okay.
It would have to be McTominay, Matic, Bruno, Ronaldo, Sancho, and then what's his name?
Yeah.
Rashford.
Yeah. Helbert, it's nice to have you here again, Helbert. Remember, Helbert, we'll be going. Quincy, you want to get yourself out and come back again, Quincy. You want to get yourself out and come back again. Yeah, Quincy. Helbert. We will be going live, and just hit me up. Call me on the Discord forum, on the Discord server, so I know you're waiting for me. Because Twitter sometimes doesn't send notifications to me in time for me to know that you're waiting on me. So we will be doing the United Chelsea preview, and I'm gonna need you as a United fan so I can have a different opinion from you, and we're gonna do the combined 11. Vijay said Herbert said McFred to rescue. McFred probably will start. DJ said Herbert, big up. How are you? Ringneck incoming on Ringneck. Yeah, Ringneck, the new takeover manager. Incoming you
apparently that's got to be
I'm very happy, bro.
What I read, I believe it was from Fabrizio Romano. That'll be signed like late on the weekend / Monday morning.
Oh.
Well, VJ, we just talk about the players that are out for the game. I'm not sure.
Zan.
Yeah.
Him signing that late on the weekend or Monday morning confirms what we already knew. Michael Carrick in the dugout. Glad success.
Yes. Absolutely. So that's the mistake that Manchester United did. If you sack Ole, why would you keep Carrick and then McPhillan or whatever they call him? Why would you keep this backroom state? Because the same
manager.
Would we like to call
that's a sign they couldn't find a manager.
Poor management.
When they put Carrick in charge, that just shows that they haven't planned on having a manager yet. They haven't got a plan yet.
That's where I'm at. They got no clue.
No plan.
Got no thing.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that Michael Carrick, he should be warned.
Yeah.
If it's made for combination, it's going to be Matic and McTominay. You should know that after 30 minutes, we are giving him a minimum of 3. A minimum of 3. You can put it down somewhere. We are giving him 3, a minimum after 30 minutes.
Okay.
You close our match, then we go home.
great success. Great success. Great success. Great success. So yeah, so McTominay in there, no problem. McTominay will run around the pitch without nothing. He's never gonna get a sniff of the ball. Jorginho, all my guys will keep the ball away from McTominay. He's the hardworking guy in that midfield. But I don't know about McFred and Matic. Matic another slow.
All I'm saying is, if we do smash them, all you'll go here is Chelsea fans giving it the old, hey, hey, because it'd be that comfortable. We can do whatever we want with that team, and they'll do nothing about it.
That's funny. That's funny.
We were doing it against Juventus.
Oh god.
We were literally chanting to Juventus, "Are you Tottenham in disguise?"
Yeah.
If you're a United fan, you do not want that being chanted at you.
All right, guys, this is where we're gonna end the press conference reaction from Thomas Tuchel earlier on today. But yeah, well, guys, watch out for our next video. We'll be coming back live with the preview itself. So if you're there and we go live, you can join us. Thank you. Also, I want to say thank you for VJ, Sports Wire, and Helbert. I'll keep in touch with you soon because I need you here for the preview very well. And then Anket from the Blue Almighty Blue TV channel. Also, I want to say thank you for DJ Sav and everybody that have been here in the chat. Thank you. We wish to see you again in the next time. Leo Desperandos, I'm going to hope.